Okay, I'm going to show you just a little bit about the way I'm working on the scarf that is just a two-color scarf, two different yarns that are each multicolored. But the way that I've been doing it, and I knit with my yarn held in the left hand, or the continental type of knitting, I slip the first stitch of each row. And then it's a simple knit one, purl one. So there's a purl. There's a knit. And I just recently learned how to do this purling with the continental style without dropping my yarn. Before, I always struggled to keep that. I always had to drop the yarn and kind of wrap it around my needle on the purl stitches, so I never really liked doing the purl stitches. And just recently I figured out how to move my finger like that so I could keep the yarn wrapped around there. The knitting was never a problem, but I found out to do that, and on the knit one it's like that in the back. So this is sometimes called picking when you knit instead of throwing, and this just happens to be the way I learned how to do it, and I have stuck with this way all along. And then I'm just going to get to the end of the row and show you the way I come back. And you can see I'm following my stitches below. So this is the knit row, this is the purl row, the next one's a knit. And I'm just doing that all the way across and doing the same thing on the back side when I come to that. I cast on an odd number of stitches. I think this was 37. And these are, like, I don't remember the needle size I have here for sure. It's maybe about a size 8 or something. And it's a worsted weight yarn. It's a Noro Silk Garden. It's a silk and wool blend. So that was a purl stitch. My last stitch is a knit stitch. So now I'm going to turn this around and come back that next row with the same yarn. My unused yarn is still just dangling from over here, and I'm going to slip the first stitch of the row just knitwise onto the needle, and that makes the edge turn nicely. And then this one is a knit. You can see that from what the previous row was. And then I go back like that, just knit one, purl one, all the way back across, and stop it.